Hello, so in this video I'll be showing you how to remove the takedown lever, or the slide lock as it's called, which is this lever right here. It's on both sides of your Glock 43, and it's essentially what you have to press down in order to field strip your pistol and take off the slide. Okay, so you'll notice that the gun is already taken apart. I already did that in my last video where I showed you exactly how to take out the pin without hammering or anything like that. Take out this portion of the block, and also how to take out the slide stop. So those pieces I've already removed. Barrel is going to be to one side, and all I'm going to be doing is showing you how to take out this takedown lever. All right, so what I'm going to do is show you that I've made a pick. You can buy these at stores, but I already had this made because I used it to take out some links on a watch. So what this is hardened steel. It's a concrete nail. You'll see it's 3.5 inches long, and I used a set of vice grips, held it real tight in there, and I got my handheld grinder, and I ground down the tip of it to make it very, very sharp, to be able to get about 1/2 or 3/4 of an inch on this nail to make it, in essence, a pick. Because what we're going to have to do is go into here, right in there, find the spring, which of course pushes this up, and we're going to insert this and then come down and depress the spring in order to take out the takedown lever. So what I'm going to do, which I'm right-handed, it's easiest for me, is to actually point the gun, or the body or the shell of the gun, towards myself, like that. I'm going to be able to hold it here while I take my pick and go straight in this hole here. I'll find the spring, and I'm going to go ahead and push it all the way down and then secure it very steadily so that I can take my left hand and my left finger and thumb and pull out this piece right there. Just came out. So that's the way it came out, and that's exactly the way it needs to go in. You'll notice that there is a ridge on the top of it on one side, and that ridge is going to face towards the back of the gun, and this flat piece is going to face towards the barrel, towards which way the bullet would come out of the gun. All right, so I'm going to set this down just for a second. You'll notice inside here I've depressed the spring, so you want to make sure you don't just pull out your pick or your nail and have the spring go flying. So you want to do this very carefully. There we go. I pulled it out, and the spring is just sitting there. So now what I'm going to do is reinsert the pick. This is for reinstalling the takedown lever. Okay, so you can reinstall your factory one, or you can purchase an extended one, which is the plans that I have for the future. But here's how you're going to go ahead and reinstall it. So you'll take your pick, you'll come on top of the spring, compress the spring all the way down, and there, once again, holding it very steady. It's all the way down, which frees up my left hand to be able to grab this takedown lever. And I'm going to insert it here, once again with this top ridge facing towards the back of the gun. Come straight in here, right on top of my pick or my modified nail. I'll center it, and then I'll carefully pull my pick out one side, right there. Just a quick check to make sure it's in place. Check to make sure the spring action is working and it's not going to come flying out either side. There you have it. Now that is one of the easiest ways I've found to be able to remove your takedown lever on the Glock 43.